Good morning. Good morning. Let's just get this out the way. I have not been thinking about killing myself at all. Um, I've been feeling a little overwhelmed with life, and I kind of joke about I'm gonna fucking kill myself, but just being aware that's an option. I don't know. I don't know. It's not an option. Well, it is, but I believe this is episode 380 of Suicide Logs. I'm mic'd up. Unfortunately, I am mic'd up because I have some work to do. I have things to do. I just realized I have a plant. It's called a money tree in my room, and it's dying. And so maybe I'm spending too much money. It's like a little what is that called? Superstition. I haven't used that word in a fucking minute. Superstition that if your money tree isn't doing well, it means your money ain't right. But the reality is maybe the air's not good or something. I don't know. I don't know. Now my dog's up because she thinks I'm talking to her. I'm gonna get something. I don't fucking know. Oh. So yeah, I got some shit to do. Unfortunately, I got things I gotta throw away and stuff. So I've learned throughout the year or two. I don't know how long it's been of me being mic'd up wirelessly and able to move. I don't really like it because it doesn't get me in that podcast mood or zone, shall I say, of let's lock in, let's focus on one thing only. And right now I'm not. I'm focused on taking out the trash. This trash fucking stinks, dude. I'm scared there's gnats in it because there's been banana peels in here. But I gotta throw away this shit. I have to throw this away. I have to sweep up my garage. I gotta clean up. My car's also in the fucking shop. My car's in the dealership. There was a recall on my car. But then I got an oil change yesterday. My close friends know that. I mean, my close friends probably don't listen to this because they actually talk to me. But yeah, the fucking shit's going down, dude. I got a lot to do with my car. And then we've got this idea that we should get another fucking car. And now I'm doing all these things for my one car, and I'm kind of thinking, why would I want to do this for another one? You know, it's just it's too much. It's too much. Too much shit to do. So I gotta sweep up. I'm gonna sweep up just a little bit, and then I'm gonna fucking, you know, clean shit up here. Let's sweep up. I gotta clean up my my garage. Clean up this cat shit, and then I'm hoping later on I could maybe get some skating going. I wanna get the floor nice and smooth so I don't slip over things. And I'm hoping I'm hoping my car's an easy fix. Who knows? I hope my camera's better. My backup camera's broken, but apparently that's not what the issue is. The issue was some fucking evap stuff, canister things. I don't know. I don't know cars. And so maybe I'll just get the smog another time. I don't know. But this will probably help me pass smog. Cause I got that oil change yesterday, and I was thinking, okay, let's go get a smog. But then I was like, okay, I have a recall, and what if I fail smog? I thought if you fail smog, you had to pay, but apparently not. If you fail, you don't have to pay. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let's just sweep this up. I did some skating yesterday. I worked out. I did a lot yesterday, and I don't really feel tired. So that's kind of cool. And now I'm locked to my house because I don't have a car. I fucking Ubered back to my house. Let's get this going. It's a lot of cat litter. Let's just pick up all this rubbish. And then, that's crazy. It's crazy how much dirt gets caught in my house. There's a lot of, like, debris to just be getting caught up in here. Do you love it when I'm in your body? Do you love it when I'm loving your body? Loving your body. I hate that song, dude. I don't think it's a good song. I would never download it and play it in my car. Like, oh, let's listen to this song. But I hear it all the time on Instagram. But that's probably the joke. They want people to fucking, you know. Do you love it when you're loving your body? Loving your body. Okay. So it's swept up here. Kind of want to work on my car. Oh, but I can't. It's crazy how I can't go places without a car. You never really appreciate things till it's fucking gone. It's a nice day, dude. I want to get out before the sun's out, you know? All right. So, just throw all this in here. I think that should be good. Thinking about doing a grappling tournament. They've got the NAGA, is that what it's called? NAGA, or National Association of Grappling? North American Grappling Association, that's what it is. NAGA. NAGA. I think it's like NAGA. Thinking about doing it, dude. I'm thinking about just joining the novice division and seeing what I can do with that. All right, I gotta open this garage. I gotta sweep, so let's fucking go, dude. Fucking shit, dude. All right. What's up, bro? Oh, my neighbor's out. He might talk to me. But that's all right. I won't edit it out or nothing. Oh yeah, I just remembered I gotta buy fucking cat food, dude. Fuck. I gotta buy cat food, but I gotta wait for my car to be done. I have nothing to eat. All I've had was a banana, and I already shit fucking 2 times today. So yeah, I just gotta get this shit done real quick and I'll feel good about myself. Feel like I did something with my time. Fucking shit, dude. Literally, I'm clearing fucking shit. Oh, they got the UFC fights today. They got Dustin Poirier versus Max, and I'm calling it right now. I think Max fucking upsets this retirement fight. I know he's 0-2, but it's called rooting for the underdog, dude. He's got something secret he's working on, so there we go. I think he knocks his ass out, honestly. I think he knocks his ass out. Dustin's got too much pressure on him. He's already beat him twice, dude. So he's gonna go into this just way too confident. Now, this is pretty good. This is like the bare minimum of cleaning. Actually, I'm not, that's all I'm doing. I'm just picking the shit. I'm not even gonna replace the litter, dude. Fucking done with this shit. Do you love it when you love in your body? It's weird in a way how I'm paying. I might be paying up to $130 and maybe more if I'm, you know, buying an acceptable polyester shirt to compete in for jiu-jitsu. And just to fucking choke somebody out or get choked out, dog. It's ridiculous. Let me wash my hands. Now I could kind of rest. I did the bare minimum of cleaning. Let me replace my fucking garbage here. Replace my garbage here. And now it doesn't smell like shit. Now it doesn't smell like shit. So these are the things that are going on in my life. I was a little upset with myself these last couple of episodes. I hate just rambling on and not really having a real clear, what's the word I'm looking for, direction in the podcast episodes. It's just me kind of blabbering and then, you know, throwing shit at the wall, hoping it sticks. That's really been the format of these episodes lately. And I was like, dude, I'm better than that. You know, I can do something. But then, I don't know. It just doesn't work out that way, I guess. I don't know. And so, try not to beat myself up over it or nothing. And just enjoy the process that life has to offer, really. If I could just get this fucking thing off here. This is a heavy piece of concrete. Come on, get off. There we go. So what am I doing? I'm trying to practice slappy crooks. And somebody was telling me the better way is, what's it called? The square wheels lock in better with slappy crooks, apparently. And let's just stand in this position. Let's just stand in here. I feel like I'm about to fall. Yeah, this is not good. This is not stable. Do you love the way I'm loving your body? Do you love the way I'm loving your body? I mean, even just standing into a no slide's pretty fucking weird, really. So I don't even know. This is not good. I'm about to fucking fall and eat shit on the podcast. Do you love the way I'm loving? I'm loving your body. Loving your body. Loving your body. Do you love the way I'm loving? I'm loving your body. Yeah, I'd want to do this on a ledge. On a fucking curb. This is good practice. And then kick out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm practicing. Let's go. Do you love the way I'm loving? I'm loving your body. So you're just fucking around on a skateboard. Suicide logs. You might kill yourself on the log of wood one day because you wanted to be extra. And look at that board slide. You like that? You like that board slide? You like that? Never let your hips get in front of you. That is the secret to board slides and all grinds. It's like a sprawl. You don't let your hips get in front of you. You want to stay centered. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh. Let's see if I could slappy crook. Just. I would have fell. If that was a rail, I would have fallen to my fucking death. Oh. All right, what am I doing? Let me stop before somebody gets fucking hurt, dude. When I say somebody, I'm talking about me. Yeah, so all I've eaten was a banana. I think I weighed about 140 today. But I had In-N-Out, and then I had a protein shake. And it's crazy how stalling on a curb can get you fucking tired, dude. I am like winded from that. But maybe it's because I possibly have a staph infection. That could be it. I don't know if I've told you guys, I possibly have a staph infection. So that sucks. Let's try a tray. See, if I jumped onto that, that would have been a tray flip right there. Let's go. Ow. Fucking knees hurt, dude. How about a nollie kickflip? It flipped. It flipped. Can't be upset with a half-flipped nollie kickflip. There was this guy, and I wasn't trying to sound mean, or I'm not trying to sound mean when I say this, but there's this guy, I follow a lot of like novice amateur skaters on YouTube, and there's this guy who's like, I am gonna land a kickflip today. There's just no way around it. And his kickflips, all like a lot of them look like my nollie or switch kickflip attempts. But it was just inspiring for me to get one in, you know? Gotta get that flick going with my right foot. There we go. It felt weird, but it flicked, you know? It flicked. Get that nollie flick in. Let's go. Oh, almost just died. Almost. Do you love it when I'm loving your body? This feels so weird. Let's try a regular kickflip. Oh, that feels good. That felt good. Kind of got those on lock. Not gonna lie. So what do I want to do? Do I want to just spam tray flips and just chill and work for it and try and get it? I don't know. How long have we been going here? 22 minutes? I'm already winded. I had bagel bites yesterday like a fucking child. And I'm honestly feeling like having it again. All right, these shoes are fucking done, dude. Take these off. Sorry. Just got fixated on a skateboard. Dude, I just want to skate. Like, I shouldn't stress myself on like setting up boards and making content and stuff. And I think that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to just skate, man. I'm about to not worry about what's going on. And if because making the shorts, I get more views making shorts, and those are so much easier than fucking like stuff like this. I hate doing stuff like this. I've come to learn, man. Just like how I've come to learn I hate the wireless mic. Just not a fan, dude. So I want to do a race car line, a race stripe line in my deck. This new deck that I want to set up. And with the race stripe line, I seen somebody, the way how they did it is they just cut half. They just use a razor blade. I was thinking of cutting it in half with scissors, but I think I'm gonna do it the way how I saw it online. So boom, boom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe I'll finish this later or something. Like I'll give you guys a better quality episode if I'm just chilling here. I kind of want just some time to hang out. So the point is that I'm doing good. Life is good. I'm happy. That's all that matters. So I'll check in later when I feel like talking. Bye. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. It's the next morning. And I don't think I've ever done this, but there's a first time. There's always a first time for a first time. And this will be the first time that I've done this on the podcast in all 380 episodes. I'm going to tell you this is the second day. It's the next day. It's another day of not wanting to kill myself. So there you go. 2 times, 2 different days, 1 episode. Friendly reminder, letting you know, I woke up. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for everything I have. And I don't want to die. There's a couple things that could happen that could make me want to die. I'm not going to lie. And something happened. Something happened last night. And we've got my whole family here. My entire family's here except for my, immediate family. Like parents and siblings and cousins are here. But my whole family, everybody who lives in this house is here. And something happened to me. I'm not going to put this person on blast. But somebody, and it's not who you think it is, but somebody was in a pickle last night at 1 a.m. But this is a friend from Texas, so it was maybe 3 a.m. for them. And they needed not 1, not 2, not 3, and not 4, but $5. They needed $5 from me. That's 500 pennies. That's 500 cents. And I was there. I was there for them. I could be your hero, baby. So I Venmo'd him $5 because he needed to get home from the Museum of Weird. And I did. He said he'd pay me back the next morning. And the last message that I got from him was, thanks. Prayer hand emojis. And then this morning, something happened. Another family member. Not going to put my mom on blast, so I'm not going to say it was her. But somebody needed an order for a bathing suit. And it was to say, because I have Amazon Prime, and it's to save costs on shipping. And then they needed something else paid. And then they're like, oh, I'll pay you back. And it's like, what's the big deal? It's $5. And it doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter. And I just watched a video of a guy who got fired from his job at Home Depot. And he's trying to get unemployment. And everybody's just flaming him in the comments, talking about, you're not a man. You just had a kid, and your first thought is unemployment. And everybody was just telling him to quit the YouTube. And there's just a point in your life where you have to stop enjoying life, and everything revolves around money to a certain extent. And I'm trying to be as most positive about this as I was. I was on the phone yesterday with a buddy, and I was fixing up, my collection of skateboards. I was getting something all ready. And I was like, you know what, dude? You don't really collect anything, do you? And he said, no. Yeah, and I was like, well, if you were to collect anything, what would you collect? And he just goes, I don't know, money. And it's just, what a boring fucking answer. What are you gonna do? You can only have so much money, before it doesn't matter. And I don't want to put a price on things. But I truly think at least with my lifestyle and how things are, I can't put a price on happiness. I could have $1 million, but if I still can't bench 225, I'm not truly happy. If I can't, and the fact that I can work towards my goals of trying to bench 225, that's enough for me to be happy. That's all it is. I mean, everybody's wired differently. People have different forms of having happiness. But I think I have a pretty healthy way to be happy. And that's it. I mean, I could just keep going on and yapping about it, but I don't know. You can't put a price tag on going out and just getting some fresh air, you know. And maybe it feels a little bit better when you're in your own property, when you're in your own location, and you don't. But there's a point in life where you have to turn that shit off on your brain. And you can always point fingers. You can always be like, "Oh, well, you don't understand. You don't struggle with this. You don't struggle with that." Everybody's got a struggle. Even Jeff Bezos has a struggle. Even CEOs who cheat at Coldplay concerts have fucking problems. And there's a point. Everybody has a challenge in their brain to turn things off. I have fucking shit in my brain right now. I really hope that I'm not going to like out anybody out. So I'm not going to say it's my wife, but I really hope this person doesn't remember that they want this gazebo put up. It's been 3 days. I haven't done it. I looked at it this morning and I thought to myself, I really don't want to do it. But that's on me. That's my own bad attitude. I'm not going to fucking kill myself over it. But little things like that in certain people's brains, it's little micro fractures. Some people are perfectly normal, but there's little micro fractures that happen in their mental. Whether it's, oh, we can't get you on unemployment. Oh, your kids are fucking bitches. Oh, your wife cheated. Little micro fractures. And once all those micro fractures just add up. And when they all add up and it's a big break, the big earthquake, that's what happened to Chris Benoit. And that's why he killed his fucking wife and kid. And so you just have to learn how to repair those microfractures, get some caulk in there, and make sure you don't have that big break and kill your family. Because that's what's tearing apart the world. What the fuck I'm talking about? I'm just fucking around. But yeah, I fucking told you Max Holloway was going to win. I said it yesterday, and here we are the next day. He didn't sleep him. He technically slept him a little bit. He just woke back up. He didn't fall asleep for too long. But, so, it's official. You're all retarded, thinking that he was going to lose. And, people don't know things. Everybody thinks they're a fucking expert at things. It's so easy to be a fucking expert from the couch. It's so easy to be an expert behind the screen. Okay, I'm getting riled up. That's it. It's 33 minutes. Should I keep going or should I end it and just continue my life? This podcast is something that's a little micro fracture in me. There's so many things that I want to do and focus on, and sometimes I'm just like, why do I do this? But it's because, what? You're looking skinny. Oh, my cat brought in a fucking caterpillar last night. He brought it in. He was going to kill it. My dog's eaten a caterpillar before. Yes. What? You want to go in? You want to go in the garage? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know, money is, some people stress so much about it, and even when they get it, they're still stressed. And it's just, of course, I could say, oh, I'm in a position, or other people can say you're in this and that position, but there's just it's just such a cripple in the world. We're the only species that have currency, that like our whole world revolves around. We have to get up every day and put in our 8 hours, and then when you're off of your 8 hours, you got to get 8 hours of sleep. Allegedly, that's what they tell you. And when I say they, I'm talking about the Jews. No, I'm kidding. And then so that's 16 hours that are supposed to be dedicated towards sleeping and fucking working. And then what do you have left? Another 8? And then some of those 8 hours is going to be what? Prepping for work the next day? And fucking, like, sometimes I'm on the toilet for a whole hour. Now I have 6 hours to myself. Sometimes it takes me a whole hour to get a nut off when I'm jacking off, dude. So now I got 5 hours. And what if I want to watch Smallville? I have time for half an episode. And then what? And then you just get cardiac arrest because all these microfractures in your life? You could be the healthiest person and then just, something went wrong. Something went wrong, and at 55, you just fucking croak over. You spent all this time at the gym, eating healthy, and then your body just fucking had a glitch. A big fucking glitch. Or you fall and hit your head, or something. You got an ear problem. So, yeah, I'm an idiot. It's just money. And live on this podcast, I'm going to get an earful right now talking about money. I spent a good $50 on this, and I set it up yesterday. I'm really happy about it.
You got another one?
Just a deck. Yeah, I got this.
Just a deck?
Just a deck. I put old stuff on there.
Oh my god!
I got it from. When did I get it?
Did you cut this?
I cut it. What do you think? It's a pretty good job.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I spent a lot of time on this yesterday in the garage with the limited amount of time you get.
And you snuck it in here again.
I lined it up. Well, I've been hiding this one.
Yeah.
I probably.
When did you get it?
I'm trying to think. Today's what? Sunday?
Uh-huh.
I got it on a work day. It was a day where I went to the store, like, right after work. And then I met the guy at the store.
Wow.
And copped it. But $50 is not a bad price compared to if you get this online. You get this online, it's like $70 or something. Let alone shipping. But
Unbelievable.
yeah, I got a Santa Cruz sticker on there. You see that? And I just really like it. And what's $50, dude? What is $50? Am I gonna die? Cause what am I gonna do with the $50? Just fucking leave it there, and then when I die, we could get sushi and get this. That's the thing. That's great. And then, so I don't care. This is my happiness. It's maybe it's not the most practical thing. I could ride around with fucking chipboards or whatever, but why not? Why not? And then I was talking to my buddy about like, if I had money like that, if money wasn't an issue, dude, I'd fucking, like, maybe one thing I would collect is hella guns. You really only need one gun, right? And then my friend's just like, what are you gonna do? Just stare at the guns like a fucking psychopath? I'm like, well, if you have the money to afford hella guns, you probably have the money to take it to the fucking range, or even buy your own range, or something, dude. I want a fucking Toyota Tacoma. I'll spend $10K on something that's older than me. Who gives a fuck? It's what makes me excited. And it'll be a project. It's something that I'm excited about. Oh, it needs a new radiator. Time to find out what the fuck a radiator really is. Because I really don't know. What is a radiator? Does it keep the fucking engine cool? I really don't know. But you know what I know? I'll fucking buy it, dude. I'll fucking buy it, and it'll be exciting. You wait for parts to come in the mail. Oh, this is the thing. And then when you finally fucking screw that last screw or bolt that last bolt, and you turn that fucking engine, and you hear that, and it turns on, and you're like, it's alive! On some Frankenstein shit. Money, well, I guess money can buy it because you're buying all these parts for it. But it's that feeling. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm out of here. I'm just talking about life. So yeah, it's been 38 minutes. The first episode, of course, it was slow. I just need to find time. Because I thought I had to finish this because yesterday I was podcasting, but then I cleaned the cat shit. I didn't even tell you I did that. I was cleaning the cat. I did the most bare minimum. I didn't even replace the litter. I just scooped it up. I picked up the cat shit. I sweeped. But I had the mics on, and I wasn't really talking, and then I started bullshit. I was just so tired. This fucking staph infection. I have staph infection, and it's really messing with me. And so, the coffee's ready. I don't even have coffee in me. Can you believe that? Maybe I'll stick around for that first sip feeling. And you'll witness that.
Pour it right now. I won't.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You're ready for a minute. So I won't grab it.
Pour me some drink. Release the Epstein files. Release the Diddy files, dude. Just do it. Are you fucking serious? I want to know who's a pedophile. I want to know what Trump did. I want to know what our current president did so I could go up to everybody who's voted for them and point and laugh and be like, ha ha, you voted for a fucking pedophile. You voted for a man, if he was here and had the power, he'd fuck your children. You voted for him. Stupid. It feels so good not to vote. We're in fucking July. This shit was fucking in November. I remember when the election happened. I'm not going to out anybody, but I remember a family member being on the phone. Yay! And it's just, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm only 30, dude. I can't imagine myself in double my life just falling for this stuff, dude. What kind of cup you want? Mexican cup? You want this one?
The port. Or actually the Love Yourself.
Love yourself? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I have any like-minded people that I'm related to in terms of not voting. I think everybody in my family votes. My parents vote, my parents-in-law vote, my sister votes, my siblings-in-law. I'm trying to think. Like, maybe I have a cousin or something that doesn't give a fuck. But I feel like for the most part...
Skate or die?
Who's skate or die? I'm skate or die, dude. I'll vote for fucking Tony Hawk to be the president, dude. He'll probably put a skate park at every intersection. He's old enough to. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hold on, I'm cooking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let him cook. Let that man cook. You want milk in yours?
Just a little dash.
Just a little dash. We're gonna have this, which one, the Silk?
No, the other one.
The Lactaid? What is this, from Titties? This real milk?
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of idiots, fucking one of my coworkers the other day was talking about, you know what everybody's drinking now? You know what's a big trend on TikTok? Cow milk. And I'm just like, oh, what a fucking full circle moment, huh? Oh, who would have thought of that? The best type of milk is the original milk. I don't fuck with milk. But, I sent this picture of milk to Brian Holtzman. Just a little dash of all the milk. And he's so right. How could you be so worried about what's going on? They got milk for everything. They got milk that comes from pigs, milk that comes from cows, milk that comes from almonds, milk that comes from soybeans, milk that comes from...
Ew, milk that comes from pigs?
Milk that doesn't make your tummy hurt. Just milk, all this milk, fat-free milk, dairy-free milk. All this just fucking, we're messing it up, dude. Oh, and I was having a conversation with my dad about, like, for some reason, I don't know why, at 70 years old, my dad's always tired. And he's just talking about, I'm always tired. I don't know what it is. And I'm like, do you take vitamins? I need to get a stir, please. Ow. Oh, my fucking back hurts. I hate being old. I asked my dad if he takes vitamins, and he's like, no, not really. I don't believe in vitamins. I feel like vitamins are just important for, like, when you're going through puberty. And, I told him he's fucking wrong. I feel like it doesn't matter what age you are, your organs, you need a little more, your organs need fucking vitamins. But now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm not really a scientist. Just like how I don't know what a radiator is, I don't know exactly what the fuck is going on when you're taking B12.
My pee turns really yellow.
Sometimes my pee will be like green, like
Yeah.
light green, borderline. I used to take these vitamins that would make my pee really green.
B vitamins do that.
Huh. Okay, but what's going on in the body? All right, cheers. That first sip feeling. Here's yours. Go ahead. To life, to another Sunday. Another Sunday closer to death. Mm-hmm. Let's enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
You made the chicken too burn. I'm gonna snap your neck.
Is that what you felt like when I made your chicken too burn?
No, it's just coincidence. Yeah, my girl fucking, my wife burned the fucking chicken like 2 weeks ago, and I fucking stormed out the house and went to Chick-fil-A. No, I'm kidding. I ate it. I don't know. Somebody,
Pissed?
I was not pissed, but you're lucky I wasn't a guy who would be pissed. I feel like some people probably would, but I don't think I am. But maybe I'm gaslighting you into just thinking that I'm better than I really am. I saw something about, like, I don't know if it was fucking Facebook or Instagram. Somebody was like, women will say things like, men used to go to war for us, or some shit like that, or men used to go to war. And then somebody was like, yeah, men and women would get the fucking shit slapped out of them for saying dumb shit around or some shit like that. I don't know. Domestic violence is funny to me because I didn't really experience it. So, yeah. So I fucking raped him. Yeah.
That's you a couple times.
You slapped me a couple times?
Have I?
You know what? I guess you have. But I don't think it's anything like that I need to go to fucking therapy over. You do say I flinch a lot around you. And it's like, you say it. You're like when you come in to like give me a hug or something, I'll flinch. And you'll be like, why do you do that? It's not a good look. What if we did that in public? It looked like you hit me. I don't know.
Why do you flinch?
Oh, sometimes I just think we're play fighting. That's, I guess. That's all it is. Yo, even though I got staph infection, I hit a PR at the gym yesterday. I benched 155 for 10 reps. And before you call me a fucking bitch, dude, last year, my max bench was 155. So I was only able to do that one time last year, and now I could do it 10 times. So I'm a strong yellow man, dude. I really am. And it's just, I did pull-ups. I'm really trying to get into weighted pull-ups. Oh, I should have bought the fucking weighted belt. I'm a fucking idiot. Weighted pull-ups. I've been deadlifting. Somebody told me a tip to fix my forearm. I recorded it, and it does look better. So thank you. I don't know. It just felt weird talking about bringing my legs in. But it looked right. I looked more straight. And what else did I do? I was wearing a Thrasher shirt at the gym, so I thought somebody would say something because there's these two knuckleheads in front of me that kept talking about skating the whole entire time. They were talking about like big skaters and companies and stuff, and I like stared them down, forced them to look at me, and just said skate or die. And they're like, oh yeah, and walked away. You know, life could be worse. I was thinking about, you know, how close I am to getting tray flips. And one thing that's just discouraging me is just the stuff that I see on, it doesn't matter. Like it really, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter, but that's not important. What matters is what's important to me, and this is really important to me. It's just this silly fucking thing that I don't know why it's important to me. I really don't. Like I seen this guy Moose on YouTube. He kickflipped some fucking gap. It was a huge fucking jump, dude. And he's unemployed, bro. He got fired. Remember the guy, the Home Depot guy? Mm-hmm. He got fired from Home Depot.
Oh, is he the one that wants unemployment?
Yeah. He got fired. And here he is, kickflipping this huge gap. And everybody's just in the comments talking about like, bro, lock in and get a job. Take care of your family. But I'm like, dog, in my world, put that fucking kickflip down that gap on your resume and fucking anywhere should hire you. And I'm just thinking about the most elite athletes in the world. LeBron James can't fucking kickflip flat, probably, you know? And it's just, I think this is where I might sound a little crazy, but bear with me. There might be a little micro fracture in here that could make us a millionaire or something. But I think there's some kind of missing link here with skateboarding and the real world. And in the future, because this is a new thing, this is going to really make a big impact on the world. I'm telling you. I just don't know if I'm the one to figure it out. Maybe I'll be a little micro fracture in the bone before it cracks, but there's something to it. Yesterday, Max Holloway beat the fuck out of Dustin Poirier, who is if you do the MMA math, this is like real top peak of martial artists in the world. Max Holloway pushes Mongo, dude, and he's so unstable on a skateboard. There's something to it, dude. There's something to it. Those oranges smell so good. We need to take a different approach. And this is important, dude. This needs to be out there. I hope there's no burning of Alexandria that happens and this information is lost. But I think it's this lifetime. Maybe it'll be the next lifetime. There's something that is gonna correlate with skateboarding, martial arts, and the real world, dude. The athletics are going to change. We're seeing it happen before our very fucking eyes with MMA, dude. Back then, people were so rudimentary. I don't know if I'm using that word right. Maybe I should be using radiator. I don't fucking know, dude. But you go back to the 90s, dude, people did not know how to fucking fight. There was no swag. There was no spinning back kicks. There was no, real applied stuff here. There was no side kicks to the knees. No fucking, no oblique kicks. Just standard. Yes. And that was just the 70s, you know? And now you got motherfuckers unemployed doing kickflips down these huge gaps. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm worried about the wrong things, and these things don't matter. But there's hope in my head that there's something to this. There's real life skills that could be applied. There's something that's happening in the brain. Benny, get in here. Come on. There's something that's going on. And I watched a really inspiring video yesterday that correlated ollieing on a skateboard to how ninjas would basically like doing a Superman punch. And I'm like, that's the shit I'm fucking talking about. Nobody's talking about this. This is a very, a small thing. Maybe I'm an idiot. Like I said 20 minutes ago, maybe I'm an idiot and this is stuff that has already been talked about. I don't know. But God damn, that's some good coffee, man. I'm about to fucking... God. And here's something that I don't think is talked about. Because skateboarding just became an Olympic sport in 2012. They need to fix that. The Olympics isn't really that important, but maybe they got to bring it back. I know they did it with fucking whatever, ESPN or X Games and stuff like that, but there was no funding or whatever. They need to bring a fucking, a better video game out or something to make this big, because I think it could be big if they made games of skate an Olympic sport. Games of skate, not these big fucking street handrails, which is great. That's fucking great. But just straight, flat ground games of skate. All right? As an Olympic sport, put the fucking street and vert shit in there, but add flat ground games of skate, and somebody whoever is gold medaling this shit, whatever. But maybe, they got that, what is it? Is it that new league thing that came out? And I don't know. Now I feel like I'm getting all over the place and I'm kind of losing what I'm trying to say. So why is it that I feel a little bit more tired now that I drink this coffee? What the fuck? Yeah. So there it is. I'm done. Oh, we're almost at an hour. So I apologize for the rocky start at the beginning. I was just, sometimes the first 20 minutes of this podcast, that's how I feel throughout the week. Just kind of like on autopilot mode and just lethargic and not fully there. So, makes me kind of not sad, but it just makes me reevaluate, like, what am I doing? Like spending money and going to work and stuff, and it's just, I hope it's really worth it. And it seems like it's worth it. It seems it for the most part, but I just always have in the back of my head, I could fucking die at any moment. And if I were to die, like right now, today, I would, I'd have a lot of regret in terms of, unspent shit, but it wouldn't be that bad. I still had a great life, don't get me wrong. But if I knew, like if somebody came up to me today and was like, dude, you're dying in a week, I'm crashing out, dude. I'm gambling, I'm traveling, I'm living like a bitch, dude. I'm gonna live like a bitch. And I don't know about that. I don't think that's really important to me. I don't think fucking bitches is. If you were to die in a week, would you fuck cock? Would you like what's it called? Adultery? Would you just
Fuck cock?
Yeah, fuck cock. Like we're married, but it's like if you had a week to live, you had some really rare diseases, like you're perfectly fine.
I'd punch somebody in the face.
Really?
Yeah. I would do comedy. I would go places and just speak my mind.
Yeah.
100% on full blast. I'd be like, "You're full of shit.
Would you drop the N-word?
You're full." No comment.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
You're full of shit. I'd slap a customer in the face and quit.
I don't know what I would do, really.
I would jump out of a hella cliche, but I would jump out of a plane.
Jump out of a plane?
I would try to do some shit like that. I would try first class. I just run that shit on my credit card. I wouldn't even touch my real money. I would just use credit.
That's a good point. I'd rob somebody.
Why?
I'd rob them like a really scary rob, like.
And be like, just playing here.
I would. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I would do. I'd keep like 50 grand in my fucking pocket, and then I'd go up to somebody at the ATM and fucking put a gun up to their head and just be like, yo, empty that bitch. I see that you got 100K in it. Empty it, or give me as much. Oh, my daily limit's only at that. Well, we better go to. Okay, give me your fucking daily limit. And they pull it out and be like, just playing. Here's 50 grand. And then they're like, holy shit, yeah. And then I'd point and be like, yeah, you're on camera. And then I'd shoot him in the fucking head.
Huh? What are you talking?
And then I'd rape them. No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
God.
Are you ready for the best fucking Monday night of your life? I gotta check. That is correct.
Oh my God.
Okay. Well, there it is. Second podcast of the month. I feel like I'm losing steam on this hobby of mine. But besides that, life is good. I'm trying to be positive, have a good attitude, and reflect that on here for my memoir.
We didn't go to the farmer's market.
That's okay. We can afford not for one day. Yeah, we've been going to the farm. They had a fucking pickle race or a cucumber race at the farmer's
Just after
market.
the whole thing.
Yeah, it was exciting. It was exciting. And just another day of trying to figure myself out. And I think it's working. Just kind of have a little, I guess I have a little bit of impatience. There's a little bit of me that makes me want to fucking shake my brain and be like, fucking figure it out already. You know? I feel, I want to, I don't know. I'm happy. I don't want to just yap myself into a bad mood, so I'm out of here. See you later.